Hello, welcome to Lady Scorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Lady Scorpius. Today we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for each element. So we're going to be doing fire, water, earth, and air. I just decided to do this because I feel like I'm always doing love readings. I know you guys want some type of fresh energy. We just went through a retrograde with Uranus. I just came back from vacation, so I really don't have that much time to cram in 12 videos this month. So I said, let's do something different. So I hope you guys appreciate this different reading that I'm doing this month. And I hope you guys can understand that I've been so consumed and overwhelmed this month with other obstacles and things that I'm going through, and just vacation and trying to take a break from everything. So yeah, let's start something new. This is going to be more so like a transit, a Uranus transit, inspirational type reading. I'm going to see what energy surrounds you. We're going to pull two sacred cards from my sacred symbol stack. We're going to do see what spiritual guides that surround you right now from my spiritual guide deck, and or the keepers of light deck. We're going to pull maybe two chakra cards and see what's going on with your chakras, and see what Universal Spirit has to say about what you need to balance out or work on or fix. And then we're going to pull two archetype cards, okay? So it's going to be 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's get straight into it. And I'm just going to make this intuitive reading, no clarifiers, so let's just get into it. Alright, Universal Spirit Angels, Ascending Guides and Masters, please give me messages for my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, let's just do sun signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, sun sign. What messages do you have for my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers as a collective group? Actually, you get messages on love, light, clarity for my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. What message do you have for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as a collective group for August 2020? Give me messages on love, light, clarity for my water signs as a collective group, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for the month of August 2020. I give you messages on love, light, clarity for my Scorpios, Cancer, Pisces for the month of August 2020 as a collective group. What message do you have for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces? Alright. Because these are going to be like a straightforward message, okay? So what I'm seeing already is like the first energy that we have for this month of August for my water signs as a collective group is new moon, and then we have evil eye. So some of my water signs, you guys could be trying to start a new path. Some of you guys are trying to be working on a new chapter in your life. Maybe this could be like a new job, a new travel, a new relationship, or something new that's coming into your life. Whether it's travel, relationship, pregnancies, just anything. It can be career as well, or just you want to start a new chapter in your life, or Universal Spirit giving you that blessing or giving you that push to start a new chapter after closing out old cycles, okay? Maybe some of you guys are feeling like you have been through an old cycle, you're continuing to go through a cycle. That sounds familiar to you, or that feels familiar to you, and you want something different. So now you're wanting to move into something new, and the new moon is here to give you that. I feel like we do have a new moon coming up. I'm going to have to check. I'll leave the new moon date in the description box below. But we do have a new moon coming up, and this is going to be an opportunity for you guys to move forward in life and start a new chapter and go after the things that you would like to accomplish, or just in general. We do have evil eye here, so I'm feeling like it's very, very important to protect your energy this month for my water signs as a collective group, rather if you're Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I just feel like some of us might be having like envious people around us, or people that smile in our face but then might talk about us behind our back, or people that come in to act like they really care but they really are just maybe frenemies. So some of you guys need to pay attention to any frenemies that you have around you right now. Anybody that you might be giving too much information to, or allowing them to get too close to your personal space, where so it can kind of like, it can create some type of toxic drama or something like that. I feel like you guys would know who this person is, or you'll feel a sense of uncertainty around this person, or feel a sense of, negative vibrations, or something like a lower vibration or negative energy around this person. So even if you don't feel this right now, I want you guys as a collective group, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, to really pay attention to any negative energies that's around you right now. But just know that if you do, even this can be a partnership. Maybe some of you guys might have a jealous partner around you, or a jealous friend, or a jealous coworker, or whatever. It can be family, friends, lovers. It doesn't really matter. You know who it is, so take what resonates. But if you feel like even when you want to start a new chapter in your life, or start a new project or a new goal, and then you got a person coming in projecting negative energy on you and projecting pessimistic energy on you, then it's time to block that person out your life and focus on your new beginnings and your new chapter. But I definitely feel like we have some type of negative energies, or people watching us from maybe social media, or people that's in our inner close circles that may be a low-key hater, you know. And I just feel like or even people from the past that's trying to come back after you're trying to start this new cycle and this new moon. Pay attention to that this month, for my water signs, okay? But just know, first and foremost, that you are protected from the universe. You are protected from the universe, regardless if you know it or not. Your angels and spiritual guides knows what's going on right now, behind the closed doors, behind the scenes, in the subconscious or esoteric realm, and you might not know that, but they are protecting you. And this card comes out to reassure that you guys are protected, regardless if you have a hater out there or somebody that's trying to plot revenge on you. Just know that you are protected by the cosmos, by the universe, by the spirits, by your ancestors and gods, okay? Alright, now let's go ahead and do some clarifications for this new moon card. Clarify the new moon card for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as a collective water sign group. Why is the new moon card here for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as a collective group? Clarify the new moon card for the month of August 2020. Okay. Grief and completion. Okay, so some of you guys could have lost somebody. Maybe some of you guys could have lost a child. We have grief right here. If you haven't lost a child, you could have lost an animal or lost a loved one or somebody that was really close to you, somebody that was really dear. Some of you guys, maybe this could be like you losing a job, but I really feel like if it's not that, somebody that was really near and dear to you, you could have went through some type of they could have went through some type of transition. And this transition is going to start a new chapter for you. Maybe it's going to help you catapult towards the destiny and things that you really need to do. If this is not a death in the family, this could be a loss of a relationship or a partnership or a child. Like I said, whatever it is, there's some type of completion that had to happen to push you in your sacral chakra, because we have the orange right here, but it pushes your sacral chakra to be activated towards creativity and going after the things that you want and finding some type of renewal after a loss. That's why we have the new moon card here. Okay, completion. So, you know, so this is something like a completion, a cycle that had to end, something you had to cast out your life, or something that had to happen in order for something new to be reborn or to be rebirthed. That's why we have new moon, and then we have completion. So some of you guys went through older completion or a cycle, you know, the moon card, I mean, not the moon card, but some of you guys, this could be for my Cancer, some of you guys could be going through completions right now, could have lost a loved one, and if not, like I said, this could be something that you had to get rid of, that brought you a lot of pain or grief, in order to complete a chapter in your life and move forward, okay? So it's a lot of completions right now. You know, things are going to be moving forward for you, even though they might have been hard. Going through this transit, I feel like some of you guys could have been through, you know, a tough transit, and then now it's like you finally feeling like, okay, now I can finally breathe again. I can finally move forward. I can finally start a new chapter in my life after this loss or grief that I had to take. And like I said, with grief, this can be something that was somebody that was close to your heart, somebody that was really dear and near to your heart, okay? But whatever it is, it was a completion. The cycle had to happen in order for a new moon to happen in your life or in your surrounding environment, okay? Give me another clarifier for the new moon for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for the month of August 2020 as a collective group. One more clarifier for the new moon card for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Oh. Yeah, victim. I feel like some of you guys could have been feeling like a victim, or when it came to love, you felt like you was the victim in a lot of love relationships or people that was close to your heart. You know, we have this green. The green always represents your heart chakra. Okay, so when it comes to heart chakra, like emotions, anything that you kept really sacred and close to your heart space, rather if it's relationship, children, whatever the case may be. I really feel like this could be a relationship for some of you guys. I feel like there's some type of victim mentality that you was dealing with. You could be doing for Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be, because I don't really want to focus on the signs right now, just a message. But I just feel like you could have been doing somebody that just played victim all the time. Like they always made you feel like, you know, they were victim or wanted you to run to their rescue, or maybe you felt like the victim. Maybe somebody feels like you was the victim, and, you know, maybe you feel like you was the victim in the situation, and you wanted to get out this type of grief. You wanted to get out the grief, feeling like the victim. You wanted to complete a cycle so you can start something new, okay? Because I feel like there was some type of heartbreak and betrayal or pain that you had to go through, a cycle that had to end in your life in order for you to start a new connection. And I really feel like this person or this connections that you were in or these cycles that you were in was bringing in negative energy into your life or negative circumstances. But, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys was calling on to spirit to help you through this situation, to help you stay strong, help you keep balance and not feel like the victim anymore. And that's why you're protected at this time, right? Because you have been calling on your ancestors to protect you through this storm. Alright, let's see. Why is the evil eye here for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for August 2020? Clarify the evil eye for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for my, okay. Alright, so I feel like some of you guys could have had a soulmate that you're protected from. Maybe some of you guys might have left a soulmate because it was unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? So this person could be jealous of you. Maybe you are protected from a soulmate right now. Somebody from the past that was coming in with negative energy, that was playing victim. You know, they put you through a lot of grief, you know, a lot of different cycles and transitions. You came to some type of completion from this person. But I feel like it definitely could be surrounding a soulmate that you were dealing with, where though it was some type of imbalance in this connection and it needed to be balanced out. And I really feel like this person, you could have had a soulmate or person close to you, you know, because soulmates can be platonic or it can be romantic. But you could have had a soulmate that was really evil towards you or really negative or always like pessimistic instead of optimistic, or projecting their negative energy or how they feel within themselves onto you and your circumstances, okay? So take what resonates and leave a comment if it do. But if not, some of you guys are, you know, protecting your relationship. Some of you guys could be starting a new relationship, okay? That's bringing in balance. And it could be for soulmate. And maybe for some of you guys that is starting new relationships, for the small group of you, water signs that are starting new relationships, I feel like you are protected. You don't have to worry about anybody trying to come in and you know, break up this union or break up your happiness or break up this soul connection. I feel like this was in alignment and it was a new cycle that had to come in, that universal spirit brung this to you after some type of completion. So you are protected with a soulmate, and it's going to be some type of balance that's going to be restored. Okay, so that's for a small group of y'all. Take what resonate. Alright, let's give a number card. Give me one more card for evil eye. For my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, August 2020. Yeah. So what the evil eye is like, you have choices to make. Some of you guys have choices to make. You're trying to find the right path to take. Some of you guys are kind of like juggling or trying to weigh up your options on if you should like leave something behind and move forward. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with like a Cancer, or if not, this could be a Cancer energy behind you that's like kind of like could be holding secrets, or you know, blocking your emotions to where so you can't make the best decision for yourself. Some of you guys are finally going to be able to see things clearly to make a decision for yourself if you haven't, because we do have this new moon here. But I feel like this could be past energy. Some of you guys are just trying to figure out what path you should take in life, which direction you need to take, whether it's in love, career, finances, or just, you know, in general. I feel like some of you guys could have been stuck or stagnant, not knowing exactly what direction to take. But this is the solar plexus chakra that's being united. This is like universal spirit uniting a passion under you, you know, uniting some type of action for you to take, you know, giving you the motivation to take action towards what you want, whether it's goals, starting a new chapter in your life, leaving something behind, leaving a past relationship behind, or just starting a new, you know, a new journey. Okay, so take what resonates. All right, so let's pull two archetype cards. Give me two archetype cards for my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for August 2020. Give me two archetype cards for my Scorpio, Cancer. Well, we're going to do one card. I was going to do two, but I still got to get out this because I'm pressed for time, y'all, so I hope y'all understand. But we have one card, which is slave. So I feel like some of you guys might feel like a slave, whether if it's a slave to your job, oh, excuse me, a slave to your job, a slave to your relationship. Some of you guys might have been stuck in that type of archetype energy, where so you feel like you was taking on too much. You was giving up your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. And some of you guys could have been stuck in a relationship or a partnership or even a job, where so you wasn't making the proper decisions. Here we go, impasse. You need to make the best decision or path or make a choice on what you want to do. And I feel like some of you guys could have been with a partner that you feel like you couldn't make choices because you didn't want to cause any, you let this person kind of lead a little bit more because you didn't want to cause any, you know, disruptions or any like turmoil or anything like that. But it actually gave up your own willpower. So it's time to take back your power, okay, and move forward in the light attribute of the slave, okay. You know, when you're working in your lighter self and you instead of doing shadow work, if you guys are needing to do shadow work, it's like you guys are giving up your power to an external figure. It could be somebody that's a boss figure or somebody that you're dealing with or live with that's a bossy person or just really a toxic person. But it's time to take back control of your life and not give up your willpower, my water signs. And if you are working in your light attributes right now, it's time to be surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So a lot of you guys are going to be moving forward with surrendering yourself to the divine, to spirit, to let spirit take over your life and guide you in the most profound way. So I do see some type of profound guidance that's going to be taken over for some of my water signs, the ones that have been learning through Uranus, because I feel like Uranus is a lesson, you know. And if you don't learn, it's in retrograde. So if you're not learning, if you didn't plant any good seeds in the past, whether it's relationship, career, whatever, then you're going to see these lessons come back around for you to get it right and fix it and work through it, okay? But if you have been planting great seeds and good seeds and you have learned your lessons, Uranus is going to come back around and you know, help you reap the harvest from the seeds that you planted, okay? So let's focus on that and remember that, okay, for this month. Alright, and we're going to put one last card to see what archetypes surround you for the month of August. Give me one archetype card for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, my water signs as a collective for August 2020. What archetypes surround my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, my water signs as a collective group for August. Wow, okay, so some of you guys could be connected to Buddha this month, but I do see Master Buddha is here for us water signs as a collective. Some of you guys might have Buddha statues around in your house or little Buddha statues. Some of you guys might be even wanting to learn more about, you know, Buddha, the Ascended Master, you know, because he is an Ascended Master. Most of our, you know, spiritual prophets that came around was Ascended Masters, so, or Ascended Masters or spiritual guides. So I really feel like some of you guys are having increased awareness this month. Buddha is here to let you guys know that he's assisting you guys with increased awareness. So if you feel like your intuition has been sharper this month, it has been, because Buddha is coming through. Some of you guys are connecting with the spirit of Buddha or the ancestor of Buddha. This is a deep connection, and trust your inner voice. So universal spirit is saying it's time to trust your inner voice. You have a deep connection that's kind of like coming about right now, whether it's within yourself, with a child, or within a relationship, or just, like I said, self-love. Whatever inner deep voice is telling you to move forward or guiding you, please listen to it, because your intuition is on 100 this month, okay, for my water signs. But yeah, some type of deep connection, inner voice that's trusting you, that's telling you to trust your connection and trust your connection to the spirit and the spiritual realm and the esoteric realm, but also trust your connection to your inner self, okay? So that's what I have. I hope these messages resonate with you guys. Oh yeah, one more thing. You guys are on a path to success and happiness, okay? So just know that even if you've been on a rocky path, just know that this path, you had to take this path in order to see the light at the end of the tunnel, to move forward towards your new beginning with this new moon, okay? You're releasing karma and dharma is unfolding in your life right now. So just know that everything's going to take one step at a time to get to your happiness. But you had to go through this path in order to understand the path that's meant for you, okay? The divine path that's meant for you in a nutshell. So I hope these messages resonate with you guys. I'm sorry if it feels like they've been all over the place, but I just want to do something different for you guys. More so like an inspirational reading right now, as a collective group. And the next month we might go back and do something different. Like I might focus on money. So let me know if you guys are interested in a money reading or career reading next month, and I would definitely do that. And I want to say thank you for my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me for this year and some change now. And yeah, once I get to 1,000, we doing that free giveaway, baby. So it's gonna be big, it's gonna be nice. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see y'all next month. Peace.